Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious, it's that time. It's that time. It's that place. Hopefully the window will... There it is. There it is. Hi everybody, welcome. We're playing Grim Fandango and I'm very excited. Oh, that's a little loud. That's a little hot. Let me turn that down a bit for you.
Sorry for the wait, Mr. Flores. I am ready to take you now.
Take me? Take me where?
Now, there's no need to be nervous.
Nervous? No. Just your appearance. It's a little intimidating.
Intimidating? Me? But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera.
Hi,
New travel
Manny.
agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
You can't go home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead.
That makes
Are
sense.
you ready for your big journey?
No. What journey?
The 4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car? Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise? Or, if you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records.
Oh, dear.
Well, the bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here. Yaha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior line. Yes, she's a beauty. That compass and the handle will sure come in handy, too.
A fine
you're
walking
going
stick.
to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead and no commission low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey, Manny. The boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere. Especially not with clients like that. Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint. ¿Qué es esto?
As one does. I need a lead on a dead rich saint. Now here's the thing. I'm using tank controls. There's an achievement in it for me. I hope that me clicking on the screen just now didn't accidentally throw it off, but we're gonna go for it.
It's some sort of special
Directly.
work order.
To all
Thank
agents
you for 70
from
bits.
Office Manager Don Copel.
That's so
All right,
nice.
you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your
That's
friggin' cars.
capitalism.
We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
Whatever you say, Jefe.
Gotta go find a client. Let's see what the computer has to say.
Here's Celso's file. That walking stick was too good for him. Nothing in there but my cloak. I'm gonna let it air out some more.
Wait till we're actually ready to go before you grab it. I gotcha.
Read them already. Didn't help.
I got a scythe. I got a
It's some sort of special work order.
Special work order? Yeah, that's what I got. Okay.
Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me.
And you know what you can do with a pack of cards. The ace.
I don't feel like pitching cards right now.
Alright, what are my buttons? What are my buttons? Examine is E instead of L, which I was doing for look. Use, pick up. Okay.
I keep meaning to mark these cards.
It's a good little shuffle. If you get rid of tank controls, you lose that little shuffle. And that's a real shame.
Domino's door is locked. Probably scared I'll steal one of his files. Not a bad idea, actually.
Big Mr. Bossman doesn't want to be disturbed today. Big Mr. Bossman doesn't want to be disturbed today.
But I want to disturb Big Mr. Bossman.
Ah, the big golden door to mediocre management.
A little respect for our fearless leader, please.
Why? I've worked here longer than he has, you know.
And you're proud of that?
Good point. It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
The voice cast in
Big
all
Mr. Bossman doesn't want
Tim
to be
Schafer
disturbed
games
today.
tends to be top notch, but I can't remember the actor for Manny Calavera, but oh, top notch.
Buenos dias.
Manny, why aren't you at the poisoning?
Any messages for me?
Besides the one about the poisoning?
Yeah.
I only have one other message for you, Manny. I'm not your secretary. I don't take your messages. So get it through your thick skull and stop forwarding your phone to me.
All right. But that sounded more like 4 messages to me. In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss, same as you, Don Copel.
Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
What are you talking about?
I know you take memos for Hurley sometimes.
Ah, Manny, just beat it, will ya?
Busy as ever, I see.
I'd have more work to do if you had more clients.
Ouch. Where is everybody?
Oh, Manny, did you forget what day it is today?
Oh man, did I come in on Saturday again?
It's the Day of the Dead. Everybody's back in the land of the living, visiting their families like we should be.
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
Ah, the boss is here, so I gotta be here. How about you, Cal?
No one back there I want to see.
And you don't want Domino here alone, getting all the good leads.
Domino's here?
He's at the poisoning right now, stealing your commission.
So, you going to the Christmas party?
After the spectacle you made of yourself last year, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
What poisoning?
The Code 3 gazpacho poisoning that everybody's at but you. Why do I send out memos if nobody reads them?
Any good gossip?
Well, I heard Domino got a raise.
Por favor, tell me some good news, why don't you?
I still love you.
You're all I really need, belleza. Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
Okay, you show those bricks a lesson.
Gotta show those bricks a lesson.
It's a hole punch.
I remember this one. I remember this one. I'm not gonna remember all of them, but I remember this one.
Manny, what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey. Mind if I use your hole punch?
Knock yourself out.
Thanks.
Gets the aggressions out, doesn't it?
There's that. There's 2 elevators, and I can't remember which one I want. We'll go with this one first. It does seem a bit obvious, doesn't it? Oh, let's go to the land of the living.
Can't go through on foot. People have tried, but they never came back.
That seems like that would be a problem.
It's closed. Hey, service!
Hey, who the...
There he is.
Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't expect... Sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
Hey, you a driver?
Me? Ha! No. No. I don't ride them. Just wrench them.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't get many visitors.
It's a great
Hey,
question right now.
I got a message for a Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh, I would agree with that. Yes, you do.
Gladys. Gladys? Is that a German name?
Oh, no. My roots lie not in any earthly nation's soil. I am an elemental spirit summoned up from the land of the dead itself and given one purpose, one skill, one desire. To drive! Or to change oil and adjust timing belts if no driving jobs are open.
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh, no. Sorry, can't. Rules.
Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
No,
Come on,
I
Gladys.
can't. I'm too big.
You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
No
Hey,
cigars then.
That's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.
That won't help it get signed. It's locked.
Hey, Manny! Did you get that work order signed yet?
No. Can't we just do it without?
I told you I could lose my job! Manny, if I lose my job...
Gladys is such a good
Don't
design.
worry. Just go on back to work. I'll get that work order signed. Somehow.
Somehow, some way, it's gonna happen.
There's something big going on in there. It's closed. It's a tool cabinet. Who's afraid of a little rusty water?
Hey, Manny! Did you get that work order signed yet?
No. Can't we just do it without?
Can't
I
use the
told you
water
I could
fountain
lose my
until I get the
job,
work order
Manny.
signed.
If I lose my job...
Hey, don't worry. Just go on back to work. I'll get that work order signed. Somehow.
That's nothing. Okay. So I need the boss to sign the work order. And then I'll have a driver. Oh wait, hold on. To do things in the proper order. If not the most optimal order.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal. Maybe tomorrow.
That's too late.
Oh, yeah, like you're going anywhere.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal.
My stubbornness was not given any credit or credence. I don't need that yet. Okay, I'm remembering the order of things.
It's locked.
Yes. We need to leave first. If we leave first, then we will be able to do what we need to do in the other places.
Hey, what's going down, clown?
Hey, back off, suit. I'm practicing.
Can I walk through your tent? I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
You teach me how to do that?
Well, since you're a beginner, why don't you practice the first step?
Which is?
Blow.
Everyone needs to drive a vehicle, even the very tall.
Practicing what?
So
Wringing
true.
your neck, what does it look like?
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
Bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead. Name one.
Robert Frost.
Trying to stump me, eh? Ta-da!
I guess.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
A dead worm.
Heck, that's easy. There's no limit on those.
There's no limit,
That's
you
not
say.
what balloons are for.
There's no limit. I want another one.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
How convenient.
Since I really didn't get to celebrate the festival this year, I think I'm entitled to a little pan de muertos.
Let's take a look at this Robert Frost. That's a dead worm. That's a pan.
This doesn't look anything like Robert Frost.
Oh, come on, Manny. Come on, Manny. The skeleton birds are very good.
Hello?
Interesting. What could it mean? Oh, I hope my athletic skill is high enough.
It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom.
Not now, Eva. It'll have to wait. I'm in the middle of a very important meeting. Didn't I say no interruptions today? Whatever it is, it'll have to wait. Ah, cripes, Eva. I'm just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy. Eva, please. I need a little time alone. Tell them the checks aren't here yet. I'm on the phone. If you buzz me again, I'll swear I'll jump out this window. Are you trying to lose your job? Well, obviously, it's...
I'll just change his auto response here.
Ava, please. I need a little time alone.
Just kidding. Just goofing.
Ah, cripes, Ava. Just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
Mischief, mischief, mischief. I think that's the only thing I need to do in there right now. Is there a dedicated pickup button? Hold on. There is.
Not picking that up.
I think I need something to turn it into a grappling hook that I don't have yet. I do love the sphere monitor. It's a very good touch. Okay. Pick this up and I use it. What happens? Yeah, I need like a grappling hook end to it. Robert Frost, way too flimsy. I believe. Robert Frost will have a use up there. But not yet.
It's locked.
It's locked. Oh, I don't need to do that yet. That's right. I'm doing a lot of early work that I don't need to be doing yet. First thing I need is I just gotta get this work order signed.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripes, Ava. Just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
You'll have to excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
Hey, I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm driving, yeah! I'm driving!
There you go, Gladys. There you go, Gladys.
Por favor. I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning.
Get ready for the very disturbing land of the living.
Domino. Ew, the living still give me the creeps. Look at these poor saps. Smiles as bright and wide as the blade on my scythe. Soon I'll be coming for them. Did I look like that when I was alive? Did I look like that when I was alive? Did I look... Can't take the living. They gotta go through channels. My scythe, I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. Bound only by the paper-thin wrapper of mortality, a soul here lies, struggling to be free. And so it shall, thanks to a bowl of bad gazpacho and a man named Calavera.
Nice bathrobe.
But we offer several travel package upgrades if you care to...
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest. Now that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster if you wanted.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, slam the front into the weeds, tub the rear end, dual blowers popping out of the hood.
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
No, wait. Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard-ass.
I gotta be a hard-ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey! Now you're blaming the clients?
It's true.
I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out! Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill. Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one. Hey, you missed a great poisoning.
Yeah, and you missed a great client. Domino came back from there with a none.
Híjole, I got a tiny little man with a mean temper and no commission.
Well, at least you don't work for one.
I can't find my driver.
Manny, do I have to explain your job to you again?
No, but I like to hear your description of it, just for kicks.
Well, the Manuel Calavera that I know picks up people in the land of the living,
Dead people?
preferably, and he brings them here and tries valiantly to sell them the best travel package they qualify for. If he sells them enough premium packages, our hero will be free to leave the land of the dead. Until then, he and I are stuck here, having the same conversation over and over again for eternity.
What if we just skip town tonight? You and me, baby.
Well, thanks for the offer, but we'd never make it out of the city alive.
But
In one piece, I mean.
I bet I could get you out if I really tried.
Oh, Manny, look at you. You're a trapped soul and you don't even know it.
So what did you do in life to get stuck here?
What I did back in the fat days is none of your business. You know the rules.
Why do some clients qualify for better travel packages?
They led good lives,
¿Qué traes? How do you define a good life?
better than yours and mine.
Well, enough about me. What's your job like?
Like babysitting, except I don't get to watch TV.
Just one more question about my job.
Manny, you know what to do. Stop playing dumb just to flirt with me. Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho.
There he is.
Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy. Say, how'd you score?
I got 2 nuns, actually.
Hey, that reminds me of this really funny joke.
Heard it. I want to ask you a question.
Shoot, slugger.
Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
Can I have one of your clients?
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle.
I can handle anything you got, especially if that's your best right jab. Why do you get all the good clients?
You're asking the wrong guy. You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No thanks.
I don't enjoy that the same way you do. What did you do to get this job?
You mean what's my secret to success?
No, I mean, how did you screw up and get stuck here at the DOD? What sin did you commit, and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
Well, I could
It's a fair
easily ask the
question.
same question of you.
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient. Then neither do I.
So I think that some of it is monetary and some of it is the good play style. Because, I mean, nuns are not known for their great wealth. So I think that money gets you some things. Whatever a good life is, that also gets you some things. It's not fully explained, I think, intentionally, but...
I want to tell you something.
Good. Go on and let it all out, Manny. There's no reason for you to be afraid of me.
I think you're up to something.
Yeah, I'm up to about 4 premium sales this week.
Yeah.
You know, this used to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
I want my office back.
Don't worry, you'll have years and years to enjoy it after I get promoted out and you're still here.
Okay, that's the end of that lecture.
Well, thank you for those words of wisdom.
I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh, no, not the Christmas party all over again.
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh? Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
Well, see you in limbo.
Oh, that's great. We should do this more often.
That's some premium-looking scotch.
Have some, Manny, just so you don't forget what premium tastes like.
Look at all the diplomas.
You have to have the proper attitude to get diplomas like those, Manny.
Really? I thought you just had to... I think Dom would call the company shrink if I left through the window. He's got a lock on it. Can't believe he doesn't trust me. Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
I appreciate that in this game.
Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get
What am
away
I
from
trying to
my
say?
computer, Manny.
There are a lot of very clever
Hey,
people
get out of there, Calavera.
that it's never like, oh, this person is just a total goober. Look at them. I mean, maybe a little bit with Glottis, but even then, he knows what he's talking about. He's just very specialized. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing?
I'll never get out of this place. You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
These two chemicals, when mixed, expand to fill the space. You wouldn't embalm a worm. I would never send a beer bottle down into the mailroom as a prank. That is not something I would do. Do I need to? I think I have to do this first. I think I have the order of operations right here. If not, I have to go talk to the balloon twister again.
Look out below. That doesn't sound good.
It's fine. It's fine.
Server's down again.
What else is new?
I wonder why.
The wheel won't budge.
Not that. There you
Just
go.
locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling. Hi, I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that?
Can I squeeze in there just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No one's allowed in here who ain't me.
Who would do a terrible thing like this?
It's those punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right.
Just curious. How'd you get in there?
I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How
Oh,
do you
cool.
think I got in here? Through the door, just like you.
What's so special about you?
I, sir, am an elemental spirit, summoned from the land of the dead itself.
Yeah, let me guess. You were given one purpose, one skill, one desire. Fixing pneumatic tube switchers.
No, I was created to run the elevators, but they put in those dang motion detectors and put me out of work.
So you're saying the server is down, is that it?
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
So how long is it gonna be down?
With a job like this, you can never tell. Probably hours.
Or until no one's around to see you sneak out, eh?
Whichever comes first.
You know, I really think it's clean enough.
Oh, it's clean enough to run, all right. I'm just fiddling around to be safe. You know, gotta cover my ass.
Yes, you do.
Say, Chatty Cathy, I got a lot of tubes to flush here.
Hey, me too. I'll let you go.
Oh, not again. You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
Just hold on to this fire extinguisher then.
Good enough for government work.
Look how shut that door is.
That red tube looks familiar. Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, blah, blah. Died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha! Positive attributes. Volunteered time reading stories to dying children. That's good. That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me.
Stealing a lead. Stealing a
Gladys, are
lead.
you loco? What got into you? That was a company car.
Oh, yeah. And it's even better company now. I'm in.
It is objectively better. That's why I locked the open door.
Buenos dias.
You're not the nurse?
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No. But there's still a chance you could save me.
That's a lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar.
Meche, please.
Meche. I can see it in your face and in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to... nowhere? What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Never killed anybody?
I have to confess, I never killed anybody.
Not even a teensy bit of killing?
Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough.
Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh, mean to animals?
Oh no, I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an animal shelter,
Just stop right there. Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
I've never made enough money to be taxed. You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
Uh-huh. Ever cheated on your husband?
Mr. Calavera, there's no ring on my finger.
There's no skin on it either.
I guess you'll just have to trust me then.
Litter?
Oh, Manny, is that the best you can do?
Work with me, Meche. Give me some dirt.
Well, I could do something bad right now if that would help.
Wouldn't count. Sorry. I give up.
Don't say that, Manny.
Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar?
Yes. Would you like to see my birthmark?
Sure. Where is it?
It's wherever you guys put my skin.
Excuse me, but I have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to
Makes
be so
sense.
much trouble,
It makes
Mr.
sense.
Calavera.
It's no trouble, but please, call me Manny.
I'm sorry I let you down, Manny.
Domino's door is locked.
Hey, Funny Bones! In my office! Now! You vandalized company property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run Domino here off the road! All in order to steal a client from her legitimate agent!
There's nothing legitimate about this place. You give all the good clients to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here so you can apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Ms. Colomar, please.
She left about 15 minutes ago, sir. She said she had a long walk ahead of her and she wanted to get started.
Walking? She had a ticket on the number 9. Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find for her.
Now you see why I give all the good clients to Domino.
Intrigue.
That woman was a saint and a shoo-in for a double-end ticket that she's not going to get because you just couldn't find it. And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there, on her own, walking by herself through the petrified forest, facing the demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected. This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve! Get in there and stay put until the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you. Someone's gonna take the fall for this, Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me!
Ooh, ick. came out like soft-serve ice cream, but judging by the smell, I think it's auto body filler. It looks like it dispenses something called Philodent. I don't see anyone out there. Doesn't open. It looks like it dispenses something called Philodent. Hey! Is anybody out there?
So, Manuel, have you thought about what you have done?
I'm thinking about getting out and getting even. That's it.
The only way out, Manuel, is to be taken back in. If you are truly still loyal to this company, declare it loudly. The management might hear and stick you right back in their fold.
The DoD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it.
You would do that? That could cause this agency a lot of trouble.
I'm gonna blow the lid off this place.
Young man, you are an enemy of the Department of Death. Welcome to the club. Salvador Limones and guest.
Where are you taking me?
To the headquarters of the LSA.
LSA?
The Lost Souls Alliance. We're a small group, Manuel. We're always looking for new soldiers.
To do what exactly?
We need help in our intelligence unit. You know Eva, of course.
Manny?
I was once a Reaper like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death.
And that's why
I
Ava
have
was
reason to
so
believe that the
concerned
Bureau of
when
Acquisitions
Manny
is
said,
cheating the very
I know you work
souls
for
it was
someone
chartered
else.
to serve. I think someone is robbing these poor, naive souls of their rightful destinies, leaving them no option but to march on a treacherous trail of tears, unprotected and alone, like babies, Manuel, like babies.
What's your evidence?
That's where you come in, Manuel. Or should I call you Agent Calavera?
Manny suits me fine. I'm not looking to join any military organization, Sal. I just want my job back so I can work off my time and get out of this dump.
Well, you won't even be able to get out of this city without my help. Which means, of course, you won't be able to find that woman and you'll never get your job back. When you're ready to join the cause, Manuel, come talk to me. We might be of
Tenured
some
evil,
use to each
upper management. Other things.
Manuel, I was looking at that. Manuel, I was looking at that.
This computer shut off.
We salvaged that unit when the company threw it away, but we have yet to get it working. When we do, we'll need you to get us into the system.
I'll be long gone before then.
We'll see, Manuel.
Okay, I'm in. What do I have to do?
I'm going to build an underground army of souls to fight the injustice I have seen in El Marro. Communication will become vital as the Lost Souls Alliance spreads out. We'll need messengers we can trust.
You want me to be your messenger?
No, Manuel. Our numbers are small and our agents are too valuable to risk that sort of work. History shows only one messenger to be of use to a cause like ours. Carrier pigeons.
If I grab some pigeons off the roof, will you let me go?
No, I need to raise them from birth, Agent Calavera. I need you to bring me their eggs.
Do you know something I don't know?
Have you ever wondered why your clients, even your best clients, never seem to qualify for the packages you know they deserve?
Yes. My last client in particular, Meche.
Well, they all did qualify, Manuel. Especially her. But somehow, somebody with access to the files has stolen their just rewards. Their sweet hereafters.
Their tickets on the number 9?
Precisamente, amigo.
What would they do with the tickets?
A ticket on the number 9 is like a leaf of gold, Manuel. Especially to one who has died with a less than perfect record. Someone is profiting here from those that would buy their way into heaven.
That's bad.
But money's not important here. We all just want out.
You want to get out, Manuel? And so do I someday. But for some people, this world is all there is. They have decided to seek pleasure and happiness here in the 8th underworld. And for that, you need money.
You're keeping me here because you need the eggs?
Why are you still here, Calavera? Go get me an Air Force before it hatches. Now that's all the briefing you need, soldier. Viva la revolución!
I don't get it.
Nor do I, Manuel. Not yet.
So you're not really a secretary?
I'm a spy, Manny.
Well, that's the last time we used that temp agency. Any messages for me?
Yes. Join or die.
But I'm already...
Again!
Eva, you gotta get me out of town. They're gonna sprout me.
You can't leave, Manny. We need access to the DoD computer network if we're ever gonna find out what's going on. And we can't access without a salesman like you. The computer IDs you when you log on.
How does it do that? Fingerprints? I don't have any.
Your teeth, Manny. Haven't you ever noticed your computer scanning your teeth when you log
spy
on?
I thought that was just a power surge.
We need your teeth, Manny. We can't let you go. Sorry.
Doesn't Cabal wonder where you are?
Don and Domino were both locked up in Don's office with some bigwig from downtown. Some fatty in a fez.
Who is the fat man, I wonder? And how does he fit into this sinister puzzle?
How long have you been a spy?
Salvador recruited me about a year ago. I
Just
couldn't
some
resist
pigeon
him.
skeletons
Just so
laying
noble.
some eggs.
What are you working on there?
I'm trying to get this radio working so we can use it in the field, but it looks pretty hopeless. Salvador's right. We need good old-fashioned homing pigeons to communicate with our field agents.
You have field agents?
No, it's just Sal and me right now. But someday, Manny.
So, you won't help me out of here.
Sorry. I'll help you out, but not your teeth. Think it over.
So I need some eggs. And I need... a way for my teeth to stay here. But not me.
I'm not going upstairs. I want them to think I'm still locked in the shop. I'm not going in there. They still think I'm locked up, hopefully.
Don't need anything from you at the moment.
The drapes are drawn. Dom and Dom must still be in there. Shoot! Dom's office is empty.
Sneaka, sneaka.
Ugh, Domino had this in his mouth.
Gross.
I'm gonna try to guess his password. Nope. It's not Golden Boy. I'm gonna try to guess his password. And it's not Mr. D either. So much for Dommy. Arrogant fraud doesn't work. Whew, I was scared it might be Eva. Well, he likes boxing too, but that ain't it. Not greed. Not vanity.
Gotta figure it out eventually.
not sleaze. I give up.
Oh no.
What the? It looks like a glowing hunk of coral. He doesn't even hide his booze in a file cabinet. What kind of salesman is he? I wonder if that's how Domino meant it to be used.
Probably. It's the only thing that makes sense. Grappling hook. There you go, Manny. Eggs! I'll just run over and grab them. It's fine.
Hey!
Spooked me.
I prefer to eat out of clean dishes that aren't nailed to the roof.
Somebody's a snob. There
Maybe
you go,
that will
Robert.
scare them. Eventually.
There you go, Robert. There'll be breadcrumbs for the birdies. Little bit of breadcrumbs for the birdies. With their sharp beaks. One popping balloon was enough.
Yeah, beat it, you lousy little lech pickers!
Nope.
You must come with me, young ones, for I am the Grim Reaper.
Magical. Capable of teleportation. Button. Before I deliver those, head back into garage.
Hey, what did they do with Glottis? Philadent. Good for dents, great for dentures. Wow, that made a perfect impression of my teeth. And left quite a chalky aftertaste, too. Agent Calavera and 2 guests.
The magical floating eggs.
check these babies out.
Excellent, Manuel. With these, I can breed an entire army of winged messengers. Our revolution can spread now across the land, carried on the shimmering wings of justice, thanks to you, Agent Calavera.
I myself would also like to spread across the land.
But you can't. We need your dental work here to access the computer. I am sorry, but freedom has its price.
Manny, this looks like a perfect impression of your teeth. We can use this as a mold to make a fake set of teeth and get into the computer system that way.
Good work, soldier. You are a friend of the revolution, Agent Calavera. And now, let me be of service to you.
You must go to the town of Rubacaba, my friend, if you want to find your lost soul.
How do you know where she is?
I don't, but everyone who wants to get to the Ninth Underworld must cross the Sea of Lament, and therefore must go to Rubacaba to get passage on a ship. As long as you get there before she does, you'll find her. But it may be quite a wait.
I'll wait as long as it takes.
Manuel, are you in love with her?
Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here.
Whee!
That was some tunnel. I'm all the way to the edge of the petrified forest.
Goodbye, city. Oh, Gladys. Oh, Gladys.
Gladys, my friend. Why are you crying?
Manny? Oh, Manny! They fired me!
How dare they?
Me too, buddy.
You don't understand, Manny. I was created just to do that job. It's the only thing that makes me happy. It's like they reached into my chest and pulled out my heart and threw it into the woods to...
Gladys. Gladys. Ah, Gladys.
What have you done? Oh, Gladys. Wake up, buddy. It's too well anchored.
Oh, that should be easy.
No. Ooh, ick. Shoot! Piece of cake. Hi, Chihuahua. Don't think that's gonna work.
Well, that was rude.
It's an ugly pile of bones, like me. I guess I could always use a spare. Soup's on. Huh, they don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there.
I did wreck their web. Better leave it intact then.
Oh, poor spiders. No more demon heart to eat. It's still beating.
Slam dunk.
Heart Heart is good. Be good to Heart. Don't tear out Heart. Heart is good. Strong, beating good Heart. Hey, is that my car?
Mr. Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this Calavera able to sneak in there and eat your lunch?
Oh, now, Hector, you can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault.
Oh, I can, Don. You should know I can get too mad. But not at Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation.
Oh, who was?
Not until now.
Hector, no!
Oh, no.
Marigolds. Funny. For some reason, I was expecting tulips. Well, maybe Mr. Calavera, eh, Domino? Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Wanna go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask. Oh! Sorry.
Oh, I can switch back and forth. Just a mo. Let's go that way. I'm gonna go that way mostly, but with a little bit of angle on it. Yeah, it's still that way.
Look out!
That way, you say. It's gonna be one of these three, and I think it's the middle one of the three. Oh. Now it's pointing over there. Secret, secret. I've got a secret.
Too crazy for the bone wagon.
looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well. Can't pass up an old creepy key.
Gladys is one of those characters that I'll be like, will completely leave my memory when I'm not thinking about Grim Fandango, but then as soon as I'm doing, like, oh, what a great character. Top notch.
Maybe I'll just keep the lock on until I can assess the situation damn side. That doesn't look like the gates of hell to me.
Manny, what are you doing?
Hey, don't sneak up on me like that.
Don't you know what's on the other side of that gate?
Yeah, the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny. They'll
Demon
make you
beavers.
into a dam.
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not
I'm
made
Demon
of wood.
Beaver.
But Manny, they don't use wood.
Hey!
I think I need to go get some more. So you're not going anywhere, are you?
This river seems to be made of tar, but those beavers just seem to cut through it like water. I wonder if this thing is rated for rodents. This river seems to be made of tar, but those beavers just seem to cut through it like water.
Yeah, I need to go get some bones, I believe. We gotta go back, buddy. First, we'll go this way.
Híjole, mano. What sort of unholy Christmas tree farm is this, Gladys? Gladys?
Manny, check out this wheelbarrow, will ya? With a couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a two-stroke lawnmower engine, we could make one sweet go-kart. Ooh, careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon. Hold on. I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake her down for sure. Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies. That should do it.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little.
This game could have gotten way more into the super gross, creepy side of the underworld, and it didn't, and I appreciate what it does. What's that? That's good. Trouble is, I almost have it how I want it, but not quite. Oh, it's so close. There we go. There we go. Go ahead and put some more of those weights on there, Glottis.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
Just need the right weight distribution on there.
Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
Yeah, I'll just give you a quick second.
Hey, Manny! What are you doing? Manny, until now we scraped along the ground like rats. But from now on, we soar. Like eagles. Heh. Like eagles on pogo sticks!
All-time great line. All-time. Anyone who
Whatever it
disagrees is wrong.
I was getting concerned that our transportation wasn't ostentatious enough.
Get in! Or are you afraid of heights? We can't fit down there.
I need the bones.
I'll just drop this one. I'm carrying around too many of those already. I like to save bones for special occasions.
Maybe that's for the best. Who can say? Checkpoint passed. Gonna gonna save my progress. I don't want to have to go back and do this again.
It's the key to the gates of hell, I seem to recall.
Extinguished. Can I just hold on? Yeah, I can just pick up some bones here. There we go. Once you stop.
That road leads out of the forest, I'm sure. But I don't think I'd get very far on foot. Plus, how could I leave without Gladys?
The second part is really the important part.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Gladys to open it.
Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Gladys, are friends.
Aw, Manny. Hello? Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket. The whole town's asleep.
But I want a drag race! When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town!
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential. Ooh.
Game over.
Tourists.
Just kidding, it's not game over.
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicabe ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera. Is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
Who are you looking for?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she, too, was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so I came here to wait for her.
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
I hope so.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop.
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest. I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
It's Celso's wife. Actually, I don't think skin would help. I just got this thing.
From him.
All these doors have numbers and pictures of food on them. What's number 22?
Lengua.
Wow. It's been a long time since I had a tongue.
I get it.
Hey, how do you open these?
You wait till we start serving. That's how.
Maybe I should place a personal hand.
I tried it. Believe me, it attracts the wrong kind of women.
Hey, how do you open these?
You wait till we start serving. That's how.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two, and she wasn't alone.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full.
Yikes.
I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
Hey, Manny. We were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I
Just cut off. Didn't want to talk about her anymore.
I think I'll wait for the fog
Okay.
to clear before I try exploring town again.
Hey, bud. So good news, bad news.
Celso,
Mostly bad news.
Your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
And that's the end of year 1 of 4. There he is.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
Top-notch
You
character.
know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacaba.
Oh, someone. I'm gonna go take a 5-minute break, and then we're gonna go explore year 2. So I'm gonna save the game, and I'll leave you with this nice jazz in the background, and we'll be back in 5. Let's see. Hello and welcome back to the Lupe fan cast as we play Grim Fandango. Welcome to year 2. If the first year was Glengarry Glen Ross, this one is Casablanca. That's vastly oversimplifying what's going on, but broad strokes, you're in the right headspace if you're thinking of those two. There we go.
Ah, Lady Luck.
Le numéro gagnant, le 31, noir, entre les passes. 31, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Look out below.
Le numéro gagnant, le 9, rouge, impair manque. 9, red.
This is an outrage. I bet on number 2. Why didn't it come up number 2?
Ah, monsieur, je suis vraiment désolé. I do not pick the winners. These things are all controlled by the man upstairs.
Well, please tell the man upstairs that Police Chief Bogan was very upset when he left. And when he returns later this evening, he would prefer to have better luck.
Oui, monsieur. Bonsoir. I will definitely tell him.
Oh, Bogan.
My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubalcaba safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later.
Maybe later.
Ah, to sleep. Perchance to have nightmares about spiders and beavers. Can't. What if Mecha makes her big arrival and I sleep through it?
There she is.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny. I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Manny, you're in the way. Hold on.
Okay, back to work.
But my system.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Evening, Lupe.
There we go.
Manny.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Okay, tell me all the details about your new coat check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup. Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Please, tell me all about your new coat check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Bogan looked mad when he left?
Yeah, what happened?
Hey, we all run out of luck eventually.
Careful, Manny, or you're gonna get us shut down.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
Nothing. You're supposed to tell me to get over it.
Hey, I don't want you to give up on Mercedes. Just have more realistic expectations, that's all.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Nothing. Get over it, knucklehead.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Top tier. We gotta go check in with Gladys, though. Also top tier.
Hello, Manny.
Hola.
Manny, the police chief walked through and I tried playing a song for him and he yelled at me.
Oh, don't sweat it, mano. He's just mad because he lost at the tables.
Isn't he always supposed to win so he keeps liking us and never raids us?
He wouldn't raid us. It's a holiday. Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, you know, love song for a special lady.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it. You think she'll come in tonight?
Who, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Aw, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club, we got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've gotta find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, Should have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
Ah, Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping. Well, maybe just a sip.
Oh, Manny.
Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love, which I love.
I don't know if he actually loves it.
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports?
No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
It's definitely the Peter Lorre type.
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines. And I have a system, an infallible system for beating them.
Yeah, it is Casablanca.
All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
Except me, Manny. I'm here to keep you sane.
That's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
I think slot machines attract an undesirable element.
Oh, well, we're all undesirable, Manny.
Yeah, but your credit's no good to boot. Tell me your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets, just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables. Well, I've got a club to run, so...
Oh, yes. Please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
Okay.
Le numéro gagnant, le 30. Rouge, Peripass, 30. Red, house pays all winners. Le banque paye. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
Everything okay down here?
What happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
Well, so did he.
Not while they're losing.
Die Keep up the good work, Lupe.
Meche?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
This is just like that scene in Casablanca. Domino. There's the SS Lambada. No! Come on, come on! Meche? Oh no.
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ha ha! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old Limbo here, but...
But nothing. If the Limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
Here, let me help you with that.
Ah, there's some things a man's got to do for himself.
All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it, but he'd have to get his own tools.
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
The moon in the middle left background has a skull face on it.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha! Restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now. Except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. That's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
It's a bad idea to mess with the union.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
And if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
but he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get,
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Yeah,
Nothing. I better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
The boundless confidence of Manny Calavera. He's a bridge.
I'm not sure what I hate more, crowds or cats, but I'm definitely not going near either one today. Wow, somebody really liked this cat. Fuchi, that smell es peor que la muerte. I could open it with my teeth, but I'm not that hungry. It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for kitty. Great. Now it smells like a giant cat litter box and some sort of gelatinous demon mystery meat product in here.
It's a good cat. Just like in Casablanca, there are giant cat races. I don't know if I've seen Casablanca.
Wow, somebody really liked this cat. Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubacava for many years until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season when the airship Olivia 1 on its maiden voyage crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead. I'm keeping this little gold mine to myself. Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint. Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint. It's a betting stub for, let's see, Monday. Week 1, race 1. Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubacava for many years until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season when the airship Olivia 1 on its maiden voyage crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead.
I can't remember if second week there is important or not, but I'm making a mental note of it.
Hey!
Please do not leave children.
Looks like a great night for cat races. Looks like a great night for cat races. I don't really want to do that. Hello?
Oh, hi! Betting stub, please.
What?
I need the betting stub for the race you're interested in.
Interested in how?
And the rest didn't seem the photo finish file for, of course.
Here you go.
Hey, this looks different than our usual ticket.
Well, that's because it's from last season.
All right, just a second. There you are.
Hate that feeling.
Post time, no more bets.
It's just a bunch of cats.
Yeah, but look how fast they're running.
Ah.
Sorry, sir. I'm sure you'll be a winner next time.
Hello?
Oh, hi. Betting stub, please.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Good talk.
Anybody there?
Look, I told you, we don't have any kitty hats today.
What?
You have to wait until Tuesday. That's kitty hat day.
I don't want a kitty hat.
Fine with me. What's your
Tuesday
bet
is
then?
kitty
I don't
hat day.
gamble. It's a conflict of interest for me.
Then why did you call me down here?
For the friendly conversation.
That's why this is a fantasy game. Tuesday. Let's try 15.
Here comes the challenger. Claws of fire. Someone's gaining on the outside. It's
Oh,
Snowball's
hi.
Jackson
Betting
now.
stub, please.
Here you go.
All right, just a second.
Losing ground.
There you are.
Snowball's Jackson now. Catching up.
Cats again?
Sorry, sir.
In first place.
I'm sure you'll be a winner next time.
In second place.
I guess I should make sure.
Claws of fire. Scratch pole jockey. Old Scamper. She's getting up.
It's a betting stub for, let's see, Tuesday, week 2, race
One
4.
more lap to go.
Alright, I need to know which race it is now.
Oh, sorry, monsieur, but this is the elevator to the High Rollers Lounge.
That's where I'm going.
It is members only.
You must be new.
And you must have a VIP pass to come upstairs. Adieu.
Gaining ground. Snowball's Jackson now.
Wow, Manny Calavera. You never come up here to see me anymore.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
They're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
I needed to find coins in my couch.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny, and so am I.
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here, and you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part. Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
Well, maybe just a sip.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. You sure you're not packing anything else?
Nothing that would set off that thing.
Then, sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
Rules are rules.
And of course, with my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this one town we moved to when I was in the 1st grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I myself never really cared for figs.
That's interesting.
I always liked dates more. Or prunes. Don't you just love prunes?
Dates.
They have such a great texture. They're all wrinkled up like my Grandma Hedwig's face.
Dates.
Oh, poor Grandma Hedwig.
Dates.
She was always forgetting things.
Hedwig, now that's an interesting name.
I remember one time back when I was 6.
Never a big fan of prunes.
Or maybe I was 7.
Ah, 6, the golden year.
No. I had to be 6 because Mr. Rufus was still alive.
Ah, 6, the golden year.
Now there was a good dog, Mr. Rufus.
Funny, that's the name of my bookie.
He was such a sweet little puppy. We didn't care that he was deaf.
I remember I had a dog once.
He was as deaf as they come, but he'd still try to bark. And it would come
Have
out
you ever
sounding like a
eaten bark?
cat,
It's not
coughing up
that
a
bad.
hairball, which our cat often did. He had such long hair. I don't really like long-haired cats, do you, Manny?
Ooh, ick.
They're just so... I like short-haired cats. They seem less stuck up. People think I'm stuck up sometimes, believe it or
Oh,
not.
now that's a good point.
No, they really do. I don't know why. I guess
Actually,
it's
I
because
thought you
I'm
were
so
pretty
shy.
stuck up the first time I met you.
I was shy all the way through high school.
Yes, you seem shy.
I never went to a single dance. Can you believe
I was in
it?
detention all the way through high school.
Don't get me wrong, the boys would ask, but I'd just run away.
Yes, you seem shy.
My mom said I could have been homecoming queen if I'd just smile once in a while.
I was in detention all the way through high school.
She always said, a smile is the most important part of any outfit. Well, maybe
Moms are
I would have
always right.
smiled more, Mom, if you hadn't drank so much. Was I supposed to smile when the cops called us in the middle of the night to tell us to come get you out of the drunk tank?
Oh,
Maybe if I had smiled more,
yeah.
Daddy wouldn't have left us. We'd be together right now. You, me, Daddy,
yikes.
and Grandma Hedwig.
Yikes.
And Mr. Rufus. And
That
I'd be
reminds me,
wearing my
I need to call my
homecoming
bookie.
queen crown and eating figs and I...
Yeah, figs.
Oh, Mother!
And?
I'm so sorry!
Now.
So helpful, Manny.
Now. Now. Don't cry. Here, let me hold that metal detector for you while you cry.
Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal detector?
Yes.
What is it with you in this thing? I'm sick of it, Manny. If this is all you want, you can fight the cats for it. Why is it all men are after the same thing? Except you. The only woman you care about is that Calamar dame, and she split on you. I don't know what she did to you, but you know what? I'm done trying to figure it out, pal.
Carla.
All men want the same thing, a metal detector.
They're locked.
They're lockers.
These lockers have a note on them. Employees, I don't care who's doing it, but please stop using the contained detonation chamber to crack open walnuts. Thank you. It's locked.
It's a lock. Oh.
You wouldn't happen to have a second metal detector around here, would you?
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. And then jump out the damn window.
Oh, Carla. Bye, Carla.
Drop dead!
Just because I wanted her cool metal detector.
Well, that's the hole I saw Carla's metal detector fall through. Oh, no. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Manny, I don't think that's very effective.
Aha!
Now, do I remember at the moment
little
why
stinky, but it
I
could be
need a metal
worse.
detector? No, but it's an adventure game, so if I can get a thing, I gotta get it. Oh, we do need to hydrate. Oh, oh, the water. It's good. Do I want to go? Keep exploring this way real quick. Nope. Nope. Just a Zeppelin. Just a Zeppelin hanging out.
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL. What a horrible jail cell. Then again, it sure taught Glottis a lesson that time.
Glottis?
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrillo?
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the two that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
That feeling when?
Digging through flower beds is Membrillo's job, not mine. Would a metal detector help the cause?
Hey, just like downtown. You never know what this'll turn up. An engraved ring, a belt buckle with somebody's name on it.
Who would wear a belt buckle with the... Oh. What a sad story. These stews sprouted and no one came down to claim them?
Death makes sad stories of us all.
Can I help?
Sure. Grab hold of this leaf right here. Manny?
I can't do it.
I know. I was just testing.
How do you do this job?
Without becoming jaded, you mean? My secret to happiness, Manuel, is that I have the heart of a 12-year-old boy.
Where do you keep it?
I keep it over here in a jar. Would you like to see it?
No.
Sorry. Old coroner joke.
How's business?
Booming, unfortunately. More crime every day. And more sproutings like these. Something's happening back in El Morro, I think. And its dark hand is finally reaching us here in Rubacava.
Business
What exactly
is
are you looking for?
I'm digging for a treasure that part of me does not wish to find. For when I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart. Thanks for the metal detector, by the way.
Do you ever worry that your job is getting to you, Membrillo?
Well, forensic botany is a trying job, Manny. But have you ever spent much time here with a florist? In life, they became florists because they love flowers. But here, a flower is a symbol of pain, of death within death. Their conflicted feelings build and build, and eventually, they become quite mad.
Thanks for the tip. I guess I'll send balloon bouquets from now on. Membrillo, why do you stay in town? Why don't you head off toward the Ninth Underworld?
Manny, you can only search for something for so many years before you stop believing in it altogether.
You don't believe in the Ninth Underworld?
Why do you think we're all here in Rubacava?
'Cause you're waiting to earn off your time, or you can't afford passage, or...
Manny, we've given up.
All of us. When you've been here long enough, you will too.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
Have fun with that metal detector. Do I want to go up there yet? Oh, I've been distracted.
Testing? Testing. Good evening. I like to read a poem. Myself. Beholding fiddle-dee-dee. They, them. I am not dead. Can you see what I'm smelling? Like pop. Sing it, sister. A single calcified tear. Bebop. Painkiller. Pain. Killer. Hurting. Turning the battleship. Wake. Fiddle-dee-dee. Eating only spiders and leaves. Go, baby. Forgive these 5 sins. The phone is for me. In the slaughterhouse of my soul. Did you have pet names for each other? For what purpose? I'm not laughing out of joy. Explosion. Bang. I am severely touched. Absolution. The phone is for me. Go, baby. Plan big. The end. Gracias. Muchísimas gracias.
Hey, can I borrow this book?
Why? So you can freak out our plans for organizing labor and go rat us out to your pal, Chief Morgan?
Hey, I'm just looking for something to read on the can, all right?
No dice, Cumberbund.
So, what did you think of the poem?
I liked it. It was sad and beautiful, like my mother.
I despised it. It was too short, said nothing to me, like my father.
I had no feelings about it. It was aloof and licked itself too much, like my cat, Mr. Trotsky.
But don't you see, when the government fades away, so will our troubles.
Ah, nonsense. We will always need some armed force to fight off the return of capitalism.
That sort of fascist thinking is as dead as you are, comrade. When we get rid of all the guns, that's when people will begin to self-police. And the public opinion alone will keep them from committing crimes.
Hola, trust funders.
Hey, look who's making the scene. It's Manny Calavera, the up, the down, the backside of the nouveau riche.
Beat it, dinner jacket. We're talking about things you wouldn't understand, like truth and beauty.
Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Didn't get that joke when I was younger.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Oh, come.
Okay, myself. Myself. Beholding. Fiddle, dee, dee. They, them. I am not dead. Can you see what I'm smelling? Like, pow. Sing it, sister. A single calcified tear. Bebop. Painkiller.
Sounds so familiar.
Killer. Hurting. Turning the battleship. Wake. Fiddle, dee, dee. Eating only spiders and leaves. Go, baby. Forgive these 5 sins. The phone is for me. In the slaughterhouse of my soul. Did you have pet names for each other? For what purpose? I am not laughing out of joy. Explosion. I'm severely touched. Absolution. The phone is for me. Go, baby. Clam bake.
Hey, you stole my poem.
Consider it an homage.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about
I
buying
like
yours
that
for a while, but then I just decided
the,
to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for
Create
me.
your own poem is a mix of decent imagery, just scatting, and then pure silliness.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
I'm chasing a woman I met once and can't forget.
Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes. Ch
Little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
Well, catch you later, hep chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Just a dab will drop you. Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah, she steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
Dial soap. It's a good pun.
Let the waiter clean up after himself. I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands. I don't get the feeling those cleaning supplies are used much around here. The sink is full of dirty hookah water.
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution. Say hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we may know that our maiden flight was a success.
No effect.
That's nothing. What about over here? That's nothing. Okay. The
Cold
CBs.
one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Then how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
If the cops own the union, and gambling's in bed with the cops...
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
Hey, can I borrow one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
You guys know a seaman naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on a chin.
A CB, I'm not fully familiar with it, but I know a CB is something. Hold on. CB can refer to all enlisted personnel in the United States Navy's Occupational Field 13, all personnel in the Naval Construction Force or Construction Battalion. Basically, they built ships.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
I can't tolerate all this injustice. I'm leaving.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work, but we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, we should, forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out-of-work bee.
You got the right ideas, you just don't know how to articulate them.
There it is. Max's giant cat racetrack. How's a regular guy with 3 roulette tables supposed to compete with that?
Just a regular guy with 3 roulette tables. Oh, where are we going? He's just a little guy. That's right.
Hello, operator? Yeah, it's me, baby. How'd you know? Hey, don't say that, sweetheart. You know I meant to stop by and... I'm more happy about leaving town every minute.
Whoop! I need that. You need to hold still, or I need to strap you down.
It's empty.
Hey, shut door. You slowed down my grinder. Very painful. Very painful, eh, Naranja? Like torture.
I really doubt I'll be touching that anytime soon. Hola, Toro. ¿Cómo estás?
Not now, Manny. I'm in the middle of something with Naranja here.
Looks like it hurts. Looks like it hurts. Looks like it hurts.
I think it looks like it hurts, but I'm not 100% sure.
I think these are binders of tattoo designs. They're labeled
I told
nautical
you,
and nice.
Calavera, not now. Me and Shag Faidalum. Mir nem fogja be a pofáját. You push me to edge, Calavera. Why are you down here? Anyway, get lost. Don't you have some fancy club to run someplace? Go mark some cars or something. Shut up. I need that. You need to hold still, or I need to strap you down.
Hey, Manny, Manny, Manny. Apparently running is, there we go. Just a skeleton with a beefy arm. Just a normal skeleton with a beefy arm. Let's see. Can I get past y'all? Yes.
It's locked.
Come all the way out here.
It's locked.
No, I want to go. I think I want to go. Yeah, Calavera Cafe.
Gross. How long was that raven sitting there? Lola, Lola, where are you? Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny. I have a note for you from Lola.
Lola?
Yes. Now, where is it? Where? Oh, here. No, wait. Dang. I have a whole new system for messages. Just let me... Here. No, wait. Ah, be quiet. Here it is. Wait a second. It's empty. There was something inside. It felt like a key.
A key?
Yes! But did somebody come back here and snake the key while I was sorting the coats? Who would do that? They messed up my whole system!
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
In this house, we love and respect Lupe.
Later.
Out.
Oh.
I just had a run-in with Domino and Meche. We're leaving town.
What? How?
Domino's got Meche. We're going after them tonight.
What should I do?
Just sit here until I get a boat.
Sit here. Check. Okay.
Sounds good.
I know it.
Bone wagon. Manny. There you go.
Ah, my bread and butter. Thrill-seeking rich folk with a poor grasp of statistics and probability. Chow Chilla Charlie in his regular booth. An honest roulette croupier is hard to find. And guys like this, even harder.
Gagnant.
Everything okay down here?
What happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
One, so did he.
Got
Mesdames et
anything
messieurs,
else?
faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
Manny?
Can you make reasonable union cards?
Manny, are you going to start moonlighting? Or are you just looking to hang out with the sailors?
Can you do it or not?
I have a deal for you. If you can retrieve my money from Maximino, I can make you president of that crooked union.
I don't need to be president. And why does Max have your money?
I put a whole suitcase of it up for collateral on a rather large wager last month. The race was fixed, Manny. They stole my money like common thieves. Here, take this VIP pass and use it to get into the High Rollers Lounge. They won't let me in there anymore. There should be a safe somewhere in the wine cellar, and my suitcase should be in it.
And you can get me a card tonight.
If you make it back, Manny, the card will be on the table.
A useful conversation. Now we have another item in the inventory. Hold on, I didn't do this properly before. Manny? Manny? There we go. Slide down the railing. It's very good.
Le numéro gagnant, le 23, rouge, entre les passes. 23, red. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
All right. Time for the High Rollers Lounge. This place doesn't have what I would call the most pragmatic layout as a place, but it's a combination port and casino town, so how could it be?
I'm sorry, monsieur, but...
Here's my pass, Jean-Claude. Now shut those doors and drive.
Oui, monsieur. But actually, my name is Raoul. What are you doing?
I wanted some wine.
Oh, look at what a mess you have made. Get out of here!
Hey, what about my vino?
It's not self-serve. You'll just have to wait until I get around to it.
Looks like cans of some sort of canned meat. Oh, I really hope this isn't where the old race cats end up. I don't need any cat meat. The can opener wouldn't work there. Not here. Looks like a turkey baster.
There's that. There's that sorted. Oh, I hit the wrong button. There we go.
I'd better not open it when it's full. That could spill a lot of juice. Busy as ever, I see. Nick Virago. What are you doing working in the High Roller Lounge? I would think Maximino's private lawyer would have his own office.
I do, but they don't serve drinks there.
Got a little lipstick on you, lover boy.
I already got rid of that, and I can do the same to you, Calavera.
That's Mikey.
So if I were you, I'd keep my jaw shut.
Nick, I need a lawyer.
You get yourself in some kind of trouble, Calavera.
Someone's claiming my roulette tables are fixed.
But your roulette tables are fixed.
Exactly. That's why I need a lawyer.
So will you be needing a regular lawyer or an excellent lawyer?
An excellent lawyer.
Any excellent lawyer or the best excellent lawyer?
The very best is good enough for me.
And who would you say that would be, Calavera? Who would you say is the best lawyer you know in all the land of the dead?
Well, the best lawyer would have to be a dead lawyer.
Well, that narrows it down to just about everybody here in the land of the dead. Come back when you know more about what you want. And by the way, Manny, lawyer jokes, not funny.
Okay, so this lawyer, his mother, and a chicken are all in this lifeboat scene. They're getting hungry, and the chicken says,
I have a gun, Manuel.
Virago, I really need a lawyer.
What is it this time, Calavera?
I'm starting a class action suit. Lots of money involved.
Who are you deep-pocketing?
What's the difference to you? They're loaded.
I'll ask you again. So will you be needing a regular lawyer or an excellent lawyer?
An excellent lawyer.
Any excellent lawyer or the best excellent lawyer?
The very best is good enough for me.
And who would you say that would be, Calavera? Who would you say is the best lawyer you know in all the land of the dead?
You are, Nick.
That's right. And that's why Maximino retains me on an exclusive basis. So, sorry, but I don't do odd jobs.
Nah, he'd see me do it.
A lot of space up here.
Busy as ever, I see.
I told you to stay out of here.
I wouldn't have to come in here if the service were a little faster. Looks like more of that cat meat or whatever that is. Looks like more of that cat meat or whatever that is. Wake up, Izzy!
Hey, I'm trying to get some sleep over here.
Hey, let's beat up that waiter.
Not a bad idea. But he's new. Give him a break.
Sorry, don't mind me. Just passing through.
To where?
The elevator.
Doubt it.
Going down?
Probably. Later.
Can't I go down to the cellar?
It's a wine cellar. Wine goes down there.
Maybe you could take me down now.
Oh, yeah. I could take you down, but I can't heat customers anymore.
No, down in the elevator. I want to go down in the elevator.
That's true. They wouldn't see me hit you in there, but I still get in trouble.
Why can't you hit customers anymore?
Exactly. It makes no sense.
Just open the elevator door.
Then they really see us fighting.
I don't want to fight. I just want to use the elevator.
Chicken.
How about a bribe?
Look at me. What can you give to a guy who has everything?
Okay. Nighty-night. Busy as ever, I see.
I told you to stay out of here.
I wouldn't have to come in here if the service were a little faster.
He is very much a creature. Unapologetically so.
Désolé, monsieur.
Where'd he go? What's he serving up there? There's something there, but I can't remember what it is. All right. I think there's one puzzle I remember how to do, and we're going to try and do that. Got that. I think the metal detector pays off later. Guess I could stop by, See if there's anything. Nope, not that. I did give it to the coroner.
Well, don't let me bother you.
No.
Always nice to have visitors.
I think that is useful for me in the future. I think I'm remembering this correctly. Manny.
I don't get the feeling those... Nothing in the dishwasher. It's a turkey baster full of dirty hookah water. I don't really want to do that. I don't want to squirt all that hookah water here. I don't want to squirt all that hookah water here.
That feeling when you don't want to squirt all that hookah water here. Relatable. Hashtag relatable. Not that way. It's that way.
Nah, he'd see me do it. I don't really want to do it. Nah, he'd see me do it. I don't really want to do that.
Who is over there? Me a poco. Look, you broke it. Now it won't shut. Nemazogia, hold still. What are you, dead? Kaifa, wake up. I don't work on drunks. Resek Chavargo. What kind of sailor are you? Can't handle booze, huh? Hogy te azt gondolod, hogy engemet te nem fogsz kifizetni? Te teljesen bolond vagy. Well, let's go. Toto, I got your boy Naranja here. MIA here. Well, he sobered up. I send him to Limbo. Yeah. He'll make it there by morning. Promise. Oh, yeah. That is what I told him.
Let's see what you got on you, huh, sailor?
Are you kidding me?
Seaman Anselmo Naranja, Ensign 3rd Class.
I gave
Doesn't
him
look
the
like you'll be
idea
showing
in
up to
first
work in the
place. Tiger
I would
can't
search him
change
pretty
his stripes. So, you still going?
Identity theft. Identity theft. So, I need to get the CVs to rise up. And to do that, I need that book. And to get that book, I need the police officer to raid my place so that they believe that I'm working against the power.
Anybody there?
I told you, we don't give out the kitty hats till Tuesday.
Here.
Oh, another Chowchilla Charlie original. Give me one good reason not to throw you out of here.
Because I'll tell Max to fire you. Anybody there?
I told you, we don't give out the kitty hats till Tuesday.
Hello?
Oh, hi. Betting stub, please.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Good talk? There's something with this.
I told you to stay out of here.
I wouldn't have to come in here if the service were a little faster.
Désolé, monsieur. Je suis navré.
Race results.
Good point.
Busy as ever, I see. Boy, that Nick sure gets around. How's tricks, Nick?
Nah.
Who do you like in the fourth race?
Well, there's a white-footed tabby in gate 2 that's looking strong, but has a slight eye infection.
But you think he's gonna pull out of it and win anyway, right?
No, that puss-eyed puss is going to lose, but nobody knows, and I am going to make a mint.
I have to tell this to
That's
someone.
that cat statue's business.
Me too, but they keep the lights on around here.
Everything all legal with the kitties?
Yes, they keep themselves pretty clean.
Virago, I really need a lawyer.
Well, my dance card is full, so what are you gonna do?
I could tell Max about you and Olivia.
That sort of claim could send a man like Max into quite a rage, especially if the messenger had no proof.
Max and I are friends. He'll believe me.
People believe what they want to believe, Calavera. And I want to believe you're a smart man who doesn't go around spreading dangerous rumors. I've got to talk to Max for a moment. When I get back, I hope you're gone, because I'm sick of looking at you.
Oh, there we go.
Man, this is gonna get me in trouble. There's something rattling inside. Must be in a hidden compartment somewhere, but I don't see a latch or anything. I don't think that would get me the key. I can't open the part that I think has the key in it. I don't think it would be a good idea to barge into Max's office while he's meeting with Nick. I don't think that would get me the key.
There's only one thing left to do. It's just fun.
I told you to stay out of here.
I wouldn't have to come in here if the service were a little faster.
Je suis confus.
Let me try one of these moves. Nope, still in the office.
I don't think it would be a good idea to barge into Max's office while he's meeting with Nick.
Unless... Now, the only reasoning I have here is that these are the three
It's a betting stop
parameters
for, let's see,
that I've
Tuesday,
heard
week
mentioned.
2, race 4.
Which is not a good reason, but let's see if it works out.
Oh, hi! Betting stop, please.
Here you go.
All right, just a second. There you are.
Cats again?
Sorry, sir. I'm sure you'll be a winner next time.
But I mean, there's not that many possibilities. There's just, let's see. 32 times 7 times 15. 7 times 15 is that 105? Yes. And 105 times 32. It's under 4,000. So it would be real quick and probably only take us about 8 hours.
Wet foods for winners.
What could I do to dislodge a key from a hidden compartment? This one I don't remember. Let's see. I'm probably going to think on it for a while. I think I'm going to go check back in the VIP high roller area again real quick. See if that area has opened up. Because he's done with the conversation. I don't think he is, but... yeah, okay. Is there anything else I can get from this?
That reminds me, I still haven't done my taxes. It looks like borrowing tax stuff that I don't need.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Save game. here's our progress. We've got that much done. And that's about a 25%. And this would be 50. I've got about a third of this section filled in, we'll say. 25 plus a third of 25. About 32, 33%. We're getting there. We're making progress. But for now, the progress is complete. And I bid you a farewell. Oh, I should hit this button. I did save. Yeah, thanks for watching. And we'll do more of the Grim Fandango next week.